Another consequence of having an affair is the emotional pain and trauma that your partner experiences when they discover you're having an affair. They may experience feelings of betrayal, and of course, trust issues will develop. They may be in shock and disbelief, which can leave them feeling disoriented and confused and wondering why you chose to have an affair. And it can also lead to feelings of anger and resentment. Not just anger toward you, but anger toward the person you chose to have an affair with as well. This is very common to have happen after someone discovers their partner is having an affair, where they are filled with this sense of injustice and may even have fantasies about getting revenge on their partner. Not necessarily acting on it, but they may experience those fantasies. Feelings of humiliation and shame are also very common, where you start to question your good enoughness and your feelings of worth and wonder why you weren't enough to prevent the infidelity. Because our partners don't understand that it's not about them. It's not about you being a bad partner. It was about what your partner chose to do with the issues that were occurring in the relationship. We may also experience a feeling of grief. Feelings of grief and loss. Feelings of grief and loss aren't just about death and losing someone to death. They can also be what we call disenfranchised losses, where there's a loss of a dream or a loss of an idea. And when infidelity occurs in a relationship, there is a loss. There's a loss of the idea you had about your partner and your relationship. There is a loss of security that happens in the relationship, the loss of what you thought your future may look like in your relationship. And it can take its toll on the relationship. People may also experience anxiety and depression. You don't know what somebody may be going through or what they may be predisposed for. And so it could trigger anxiety and feelings of depression, where they experience intrusive thoughts and feelings of self-doubt and a sense of hopelessness or helplessness associated with the situation. Not only that, but the other feelings we described, feelings of guilt and shame, may also accompany those feelings of depression. They may also experience some symptoms of post-traumatic stress, like intrusive ideation and hypervigilance and avoidance and nightmares and difficulty sleeping, as they replay the discovery over and over and over again. And of course, there's going to be difficulty with intimacy. Rebuilding intimacy and trust is very challenging after infidelity. The partner may really struggle with insecurity and find it difficult to be vulnerable again. So just be aware that these consequences exist.